Emails we've uncovered show the state agency first tasked with investigating allegations of nude images on State Superintendent Ryan Walters' TV asked Walters himself to tell them which devices of his they should investigate. That was before they passed the investigation off to law enforcement to handle.
Well, it's still raising concerns for some about the fairness and the integrity of the state's initial investigation into all of this. News 4's Spencer Humphrey tells us why there's a little more than meets the eye here.
Investigators still hot on the case, trying to figure out what exactly went down when two Oklahoma State School Board members claimed they saw nude images on State Superintendent Ryan Walters' TV. We told you board members Ryan Dethridge and Becky Carson said it all happened during executive session discussions in Walters' office during a July 24th State School Board meeting. They claimed the TV in Walters' office showed multiple fully nude women doing something involving a chiropractic table before Carson said she confronted Walters, who then shut it off. The next day, Carson filed a complaint with the state's Office of Management and Enterprise Services, or OMES, requesting they investigate Walters' computers, personal devices, and cell phones. OMES later confirming to legislators they started investigating that day, July 25th. But emails we've gotten a hold of show by the 28th, OMES investigators seem to be asking Walters himself to call the shots for them. The state's chief information officer emailing Walters on the 28th. I was asked by OMES General Counsel to get with you to inspect a few devices in your office area. Can you please let us know which devices you would like us to inspect? Also letting him pick the time investigators could show up, telling Walters aligning to his schedule was OMES's top priority.
Is that proper? I don't think so. Well, it is the investigator's job to figure out where they need to look and what they need to ask for, and to do it independently of the person that they're investigating or that agency.
An OSDE employee responded, giving OMES investigators permission to look at the Samsung TV in Walters' office at 4 that afternoon. Last week, OMES's investigators said they couldn't definitively conclude anything by looking only at the TV, and they'd need to see more devices.
And they're not a law enforcement agency. I wouldn't be surprised that they would tiptoe around as to what they're looking at and from who, and ask permission first, and seek guidance. Now, that's why this didn't belong in their office.
As things turned out, also on the 28th, OMES sent this letter to Oklahoma County Sheriff Tommy Johnson asking his office to take over the investigation. Later, Oklahoma County District Attorney Vicky Behenna asked the OSBI to investigate as well. Both agencies tell us their investigations are still ongoing.
Chances are it's a good thing this got quickly assigned to the county sheriff's office and the OSBI.
We asked OMES why their investigators would have asked Walters which of his devices they should look at. OMES told us even though Becky Carson's complaint is what first prompted their investigation, investigators legally weren't allowed to look at any OSDE staff members' devices unless OSDE first gave them formal permission. And they say that only happened once Walters reached out to OMES on the 28th, also requesting an investigation. But since he only told them to look at his TV, that's all they could legally look at. However, those email records we found show OMES never followed up to ask Walters if he could also let them look at his phones and other devices, as Becky Carson's original complaint asked for, instead only responding that OMES investigators would see Walters at 4 that afternoon like he wanted, saying, "Thank you for the fast response." In Oklahoma City, Spencer Humphrey, Oklahoma's News 4.
All right, Spencer. Now, it's important to point out the law enforcement agencies now handling this are not bound by the same legal restrictions that OMES says kept their investigators from looking at more than Walters' TV, and law enforcement should have the power to access more devices. Meanwhile, back on the 25th, we filed open records requests with both the Oklahoma State Department of Education and OMES asking for copies of the internet history and browser cache on Walters' phones, computers, and other devices.
OSDE later responded to us and said that would be something we'd have to request from OMES. When OMES responded to us, they told us that was outside their purview and we'd need to request it from OSDE.
And to this day, neither agency has clarified whose responsibility it is, and our requests have not been fulfilled.